what you'll do today. Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit. Wait! Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are. As you wish.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all along Woodward Avenue.
My kids.
Vengeance and
They rushed the
dialogue.
police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also...
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
I'll try to find this Marcus. The last bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
Police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to
Just
massacre
stand
humans.
by and let them slaughter us.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities,
They'll kill us
the
all if we
country
don't
is
do
grinding
something.
to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy them. So building into a torch. I think this one will wipe over my case.
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources,
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this
They
morning.
opened.
Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
Why did they do it? Why?
police intervened quickly to quell the riot.
Cannot just
But
sit
they
here
met with the
and watch
extreme
them
violence of the
murder us.
machines,
We've got to
which seem
defend
to be
ourselves.
determined to massacre humans.
Fight back. We have no choice.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean,
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Thanks for the offer. But we won't leave now.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously dead.
Alice.
come back here! Come back here! You're mine!
She wanted a mom. You wanted a little girl. You needed each other to survive. In the end, what difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be. She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives
led with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost.
Kara, is there something wrong?
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I need to think. They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Dude, get ready. Next few hours will be crucial.
I'll go join the others.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing.
आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
I look for answers.
Hello.
Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of
आज
others.
स्टैंड कर ही देना. कितनी बाकी है
Fear of
कुछ
the
पता है?
future.
कितनी
It's
बाकी
like
बाकी है
me,
ये?
too old. It's time for a damn.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive
I
is
am
making
from
choices
house.
between love and hate, between
I
holding
am
out
from
your
house.
hand or
House.
closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers,
आवाज आ पा रही है
Marcus.
ना मेरी?
You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it.
My house. I am from my house.
You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But
तो
I
लफज
know
मेरे मुंह से
apart
निकल रहे हैं,
ways
साफ
and
निकल रहे हैं कि नहीं? ये पूछ रहा हूँ.
when the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
अच्छा पहले ना मुझे लगा था कि ना ये आपकी आईडी है. ये जो छोटी छोटी आइडिया ना मिलेगा था आपकी ये, लेकिन अब मुझे यकीन हो गया, अब मुझे 100% आइडिया है।
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now.
यार
being
क्या
destroyed.
सोच के नाम रखा खुदा कसम।
Time has come to make a choice.
फैन हो गया सोच का।
One that very
यार
well
सोच के नाम
may
रखा, सोच के
determine the
फैन हो गया हूँ मैं।
future of our people.
यार
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
नाम का फैन हो गया हूँ मैं, नाम का फैन था तो है, जितना मर्जी आया कर दो, मैं जवाब देना है तो मैं। धोनी भाई कब कट मार दी है, एमके भी कट मार दी है।
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies.
ये पहले दो आदमी से भी आप ही
In
लगे, मुझे
addition to
पता है,
these
फिल्म ना
measures,
सुनाओ ठीक है ना,
all
मैं
androids
फंसने वाला मत नहीं, मैं
must be
समझदार हो गया
handed
हूँ
over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
ज़्यादा वो ना बनो, ज़्यादा मुसलमान ना बनो, पता है मुझे।
Please! Please! Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please?
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this
मुझे ये
time.
बाकी बात सारी छोड़ो, मुझे बताओ कि एक वक्त में इतनी आईडीज ऑन करके लेते हो आप?
Is it true that the androids
एक
could
वक्त
hack
में
our
इतनी
IT
आईडीज कैसे
systems,
होती हैं?
like nuclear power plants and military bases?
मुझे समझ नहीं आ
All
रही।
androids working on sensitive
अलग-अलग
sites
ब्राउज़र
have
पे
been
करते हो।
neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please!
Madam President, please! Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
जो
We
ऊपर
don't
चल
have the
रही हैं
full
ऊपर,
reports
जो
at
ऊपर आईडी
this
चल रही हैं
time,
वो वाली।
but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed. Thank you. That will be all.
जो ऊपर आईडी ऑन देखो जरा, बड़ा धमाका और दूसरी आपकी जो आईडी है वो मैं डेली लिख देता हूँ, कैन वी गेट 200 लाइक्स,
The
मिलते
last
10
bus
से
leaves
ऊपर है
in
नहीं।
20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
वो ऊपर वाले भी आपकी है, बड़ा धमाका, जिसका नाम है बड़ा धमाका। ज़्यादा मुझे मासूम ना बन के दिखाओ, ठीक है ना?
Come on. Let's not stay here. We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Looking at me like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me, we are far from finished here.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave.
हेलो हफ्ती हूँ यार हेलो हेलो हफ्शी हूँ यार
Okay, let's go.
ये भी आपकी है कि नहीं अब
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
इसका मतलब नहीं वहाँ आवाज आ रही है
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you. Where's the little one?
She's all right. She's hiding nearby. Go before they see you.
चालिए लोगों को चालिए हमें चालिए दो लोगों को हमने क्या बात है Helping poor is my passion. दो लोगों को बचाने के बाद है Helping poor is my passion. अभी इनको बस में बैठना चाहिए वैसे ये तो अभी आप ही हो यार अब ये तो आप ही हो ये शायरी यार के नाम को जो बनाई है ना बस अभी ये आप ही हो अच्छा नाम इतनी जल्दी चेंज कैसे कर लेते हो मुझे तो समझ से भाई ये नहीं आती मैं तो दो हफ्ते में चेंज हो सकता है दो हफ्ते में एक बार नाम चेंज हो सकता है नाम के स्पेलिंग गलत लिख लिया बता आपने नाम के स्पेलिंग गलत लिख लिया शायरी भैया आपने आपके नाम का स्पेलिंग गलत है बस और बस फिल्म ना सुनाया करो इतनी ज़्यादा शाया की स्ट्रीम पे शाया कैसा सकता है पागल ही बना लिया है मुझे 2-3 दिन था जब मैंने पागल होना था वो बार बार थोड़ी पागल होना है मैंने अब नहीं और किसी का नाम हो नहीं सकता, और किसी ने रखना हो ना तो मेरी टीम पे नहीं आएगा, मुझे पता है वो। जाना कहाँ पे हमने अभी, बन लग रहा। नहीं आपको लगता है नहीं, इस तरह का नाम मुश्किल मुश्किल, टेंशन ना लो, मुझे पता है। और वो कोई और होता ना अब तक बोल पड़ा होता। अब बोल, अगर अब बोलेगा ना तो मुझे पता है कि बाप ही हो।
2038 is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
हेलो लीडर की आशा, हेलो हाउ आर यू। कितनी आ रही हैं पास? ये लगा दी दौड़ मैंने। सब मरेंगे। ओ भाई बस है, मुझे पता है 500 तो आइडिया आपके पास है। लो जी रीलन 4 कर दिए।
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus has left the terminal. There will be no more buses until further notice.
We missed it. We're stuck here. What are we going to do now?
Kara.
तो देखते हैं।
They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
देखते हैं अगर किसी को जवाब देते हैं देता बंदा कोई, अगर नहीं आया तो आप कह रही, हम देख लेते हैं। Find a way to leave.
Security check. Please don't move.
Adam.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
मैडम आगे बताने के लिए मैं।
Oh, thank God you're alive.
How did you find us?
Oh, I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes. We're coming.
नहीं बोलो आप, मैंने क्यों बुरा मानना है? मैंने कोई पहले बुरा माना आपकी बात का? बोलो आप जो मर्जी बोलो, बगैर टेंशन के, बगैर किसी वजह के। ये रोज है ना आंटी रोज है ना, रोज ऐसा होता है ना, रोज ऐसा रोज उल्टा रोज है, ये उल्टा रोज जो रोज होता है ऊपर से बोलता होता है।
headed towards the camps where
ये
the
उल्टा
androids
रोड है,
have been interned
ये ऊपर से
pending
बारीक नीचे से
destruction.
मोटा है.
Soldiers have taken up
This is
positions
the problem.
around the hard
उल्टा
plaza
रोड है
camp.
ये.
Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
This is उल्टा रोज. ये विलन को तगड़ा वाला विलन में तगड़ा वाला विलन हर बुरा काम को आना है, हर बुरा काम.
Freedom or death?
Death.
Freedom or death?
Death. Freedom, otherwise death. Attack! Attack! Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
वही ना रोजांटी का पासपोर्ट बुरा है यार. मैं क्या टाउन का खावन मर गया और चलेगा. ट्रेजेडी हुआ ट्रेजेडी. रोजांटी का खावन मर गया ना. पास बुरा उसका.
Fire!
चालिए बंदे को बचा लिया मैंने. उसके अंदर तो होल हो गया है. होल.
Save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
टाइमर होल हो गया यार. ये क्या बात हुई? This is not a good thing. स्कारल खा ली. स्कारल बंदे ने स्कारल खा ली. स्कारल. Covering fire.
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
Okay. I will not move. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Grenade available. Let's take it. Grenade available. Covering fire. Let's go. High risk, but I will take this. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Where is my grenade? Oh, तेरी खैर. मार्को तू जाने वाला क्या रहा? Okay. इस वाले को मार सकता हूँ मैं मेरे ख्याल से. मेरा नहीं वाला मार सकता. Covering fire.
On my signal. On my signal. Now.
बंदे मरवा दिए मैंने अपने।
Stand by.
करना क्या है मैंने, मुझे पाते नहीं ना।
In position. Follow me.
आवाज आ जा रही है ना मेरी?
We can't move forward. That machine gun is taking down everything that moves.
Stand by. Stand by. In position. For Jericho.
यार बंदे मर ही जा रहे हैं हमारे।
On my signal. Stand by. Stand by. For Jericho.
समझ गया मैं इनकी बात, समझ गया मैं। हेलो हेलो। ये आपकी आईडी है, मानना मानो, मैं तो मानता हूँ। मानना मानो शुरू तो मानेगा, आपकी आईडी है। लीडर क्या ऐसा? ये लीडर कौन है वैसे? बच्ची को गोली लग गई यार हमारी, ये कैसी बात हुई? ओए ओए ओपा, नॉट गुड, दिस इज नॉट गुड। स्किप कर देना अपना पार्ट, ठीक है? आई लव यू 3। अब ये बंदा विलेन बन जाएगा। अब ये बंदा प्रो विलेन बनेगा, प्रो विलेन, प्रो विलेन। अब ये बंदा बनेगा प्रो विलेन। अब नहीं बचेगा कोई। नो वन इज सेफ नाउ। ये बंदा प्रो विलेन बनेगा, प्रो विलेन। अटैक फॉर फ्रीडम, लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। और तेरी सर पहली गोली खुद खा ली ग्रीन ने। और लास्ट मैंने गोली मरवा दिया इसको यार। गलत किया था मैंने, ये 2 बार गोली मरवा दी इसको अपनी गलती की वजह से। उसे काम ठीक नहीं ना है वहाँ पे, गलत चीज़ें कर रहा था ना वहाँ पे, ध्यान सारा इसका गलत चीज़ कर रहा था। लड़ाई कैसे करेगा? सही, छोटी बच्ची भी रोबोट ही है ना? मुझे चूना लगाया गया है, मुझे बताया गया था कि ये लड़की है।
No, I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
चलो भाई चलो, अभी इंजन शुरू नहीं करना हमने, ठीक है? थोड़ा दूर जाके इंजन शुरू करना हमने। इंजन चालू नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि जो इंजन है वो चालू कंपनी का है, वो दूसरे को चालू नहीं कर सकते अभी। इस इंजन की चालू कंपनी तो भी करना चालू ही। कौन सी बोट है हमारी? ये वाली है। पानी ठंडा है, ठंडा पानी है, ठीक है।
We better not fall in. Our biocomponents will freeze.
चलो भाई कश्ती पकड़ो, कश्ती कोई सी भी एक। कश्ती कौन सी है हमारी?
Freedom is just across the river.
Okay. जाना कहाँ पे है? हमारी कश्ती कौन सी है? हमारी बोट कौन सी है हमारी? मुझे बता दो ना। ओ आंटी कुछ बोल।
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Atlas. You take good care of yourselves. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
आ जा रही है ना मेरी आवाज? आ जा रही है ना? पहले देखते मैंने गरबा इंठा करना है, मैंने देखकर मुझे गुड बाय करवाया। मैं आंसू वाले काम करता ही नहीं हूँ, रोना हो जनाओ वो काम करता ही नहीं हूँ। मैंने गुड बाय करवाया मुझसे, मैं चुप के जा रहा था कश्ती पकड़ के, क्या नहीं था मुझे। दिस इज नॉट गुड ब्रो। आप भी अंदर बहना बाजी। अब हमें धक्का लगाना, साढ़े को यही काम रह गया बस। लोग पेशन तक मरवा लो साढ़े को बस। हम देखो रोज तक आने मार रही है रोज। वैसे देख लो रोज कितनी पावरफुल है हर जगह से। मैं बोला इंजन स्टार्ट नहीं करने का, तो इंजन स्टार्ट नहीं करने का अभी, ठीक है। नॉट इवन हाफ अ माइल, आधा किलोमीटर भी नहीं है, ठीक है।
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
Okay.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I want to discover the world. To see the mountains and the oceans. I want to learn, explore, become a better person.
They're coming towards us! Here they
Alice!
बचे कि नहीं बचे हम?
They've gone. Alice, you okay?
Kara!
तेरी खैर। गोली लग गई लड़की को तो।
Don't worry, it's nothing. I'm okay. I'll be fine.
बोर्ड भी खराब। चलो जी
We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink. Come on. Come on. No, Alice, don't! It's the cold! It's making you sleepy! Stay with me, Alice! You've got to stay awake, you hear me? We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
ये तो वो टाइटैनिक वाला सीन होगा, टाइटैनिक वाला सीन होगा, टाइटैनिक वाला। क्या बात है, टाइटैनिक वाला सीन हो गया ये तो। ले जाएंगे उसको, मुस्तफ़ा ले जाएंगे, टेंशन ना लो। कारा कारा हिम्मत मारो कारा। ये बात शायद पहुंच ही गए हम। देख भी रहे हो कि नहीं, देख चले गए हो, इतना अकेले लगा हुआ हूँ। हाँ दो तो पैर तो थर्ड नहीं आ रही है, टैक्सी वाली नहीं आ रही है, बचे हुए हैं। रॉकेट लॉन्चर मिल गया भाई उसको, ये बात। हेलो हेलो साथी भाई, कैसे हो? गेम नहीं चली भाई अपनी आपकी क्या? ताकि भाई गेम नहीं चले बेबी। हाँ तो तुमसे क्या है, आपके साथ गेम का इशू हो गया, ये गेम बैक कर दिया आपके साथ, ये तब भी आपकी गेम ये।
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We've won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And now we have just received some disturbing news.
लास्ट में हमने कहाँ से होने की थी लास्ट टाइम फिर करने के बाद?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels, following some particularly violent fighting.
The deviants are
जो लास्ट
thought to
टाइम
be
होने की
freeing
फिर के
the
बाद वो कहाँ
androids
से होने
inside the
की?
camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity
ऑनलाइन
is
सिर्फ प्रचार कर
about
सकते
to
हैं
fight
हम
the
जो ऑनलाइन है ना
most
वो सिर्फ प्रचार
important
करेंगे तब
battle
चलेगी
in
ऑनलाइन
history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We suffered in silence.
जीटी डाउनलोड करने जा रहे हो फिर अभी
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals.
ये अब्दुल्ला कितनी बड़ी हुई है गेम
If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every
आधी
camp
खेल ली
across
आधी
this
ज्यादा खेल
country.
लिया हमने अब तक
They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history.
चलो चलो ठीक है जाओ ठीक है मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ ठीक हो गया
And now
वेट कर रहा हूँ मैं
we are free.
I can't go with you.
What? But why? They don't want you to leave me. Kara, you promised.
I love you more than anything. I know you'll be happy without me.
Leave me, Kara. Please don't leave me. I love you.
हेलो, ये खत्म हो गई क्या? ये एंड होगी गेम? क्या हो गया ये? क्या हुआ, गेम का एंड हो गई है ये? आवाज आ रही है नहीं? हेलो, आवाज नहीं आ रही मेरी? ये क्या हो गया, खत्म हो गया इसका गेम तो? बस मुझे बात। गेम भी तो गेम मैदान लगा था।
There's something I need to tell you.
अच्छा,
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel
अच्छा।
different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Okay.
Do you agree to let me go?
Yes.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
जाओ जाओ।
Thank you.
बाय बाय। भाई साहब, ये तो एंड हो गया। क्या करें फिर? बस एक और हैवी गेम पड़ी है, वो लगाता हूँ। बड़ी पुरानी गेम है लेकिन अच्छी गेम है, हॉरर गेम है, हैवी गेम है वो। चैप्टर्स वही जो हमने खेल लिए हुए हैं, चैप्टर्स वही जो वो तो शो एक एक चैप्टर दिखाया हुआ ना, ये देखो सारे हम खेल के आए हैं जो तो दिखाया हुआ है कहीं कौन कौन सा चैप्टर का नाम था। ये वो था द पेंटर वाला, बीच में पेंट करता तो उसका बेटा आ जाता है। सारे चैप्टर ये। चलो मैं ना स्ट्रीमिंग एंड करके ना वो वाली गेम लगाता हूँ, ठीक है? स्ट्रीमिंग एंड करके शुरू करूँगा दूसरी गेम वाली। दुआ करो पड़ी हो कहीं पे वो। देखना, पहले देखिए आपने वो गेम, बताना मुझे, ठीक है? देखना वो देखिए पहले कि गेम, बताना मुझे, देखिए तो। पुरानी है थोड़ी सी लेकिन मैंने एक दो बार खेली हुई है, बहुत अर्सा पहले खेली, 3 साल पहले, तब से पीछे में पड़ी हुई है। वहीं से शुरू हो जानी है, बल्कि हम शुरू से शुरू करेंगे, वहीं से हम शुरू से शुरू करेंगे, शुरू से शुरू। मैं ना स्ट्रीमिंग बंद करता हूँ, ठीक है? फिर से दोबारा चलाता हूँ स्ट्रीमिंग। पहले तो ये गेम बंद करता हूँ ना, गेम ऑन करके स्ट्रीमिंग बंद करके फिर चलाऊँगा। पढ़िए भाई पढ़िए, क्या बात है, पढ़िए भाई पढ़िए।
For many thousands of years,